Hello, my Aries, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. And of course, I am Debbie. Now, I'm reading for July 7th through the 13th, and that is Friday through Thursday. We've got lots of stuff happening, especially Aries. You're going to be making you're making some energy. You're putting some energy forward. You can read about it maybe a little bit or watch it a little bit more in Interesting Times. That's the video I did, the overview. But you are going to be in that north node. You are going to be towards that future. It's going to be an interesting time. You are in the north and Libra is in the south, and it's kind of like a sense of war and peace, isn't it? Okay, but remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. And this is a good week. There's everybody's making a move in something. This, or all the energies are making a move right now. So I do feel for you, my Aries, this is a time of great completion. And a lot of it is you complete it, you need to celebrate it, and then you need to move forward with it. So let's see what else we have here going on for my Aries. It is, it's like letting, this is an ending. I feel like this time here, however we want to, there's my finger. This time here, it's an ending of a chapter, and with that, a new chapter begins. So let's see what we've got. Celebrate how far you've come. Celebrate these new ideas, this new passion to move forward for you also. All right, let's see. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what else do you have for our Aries? What do you want to say? What is the message for our Aries here? Let's open this up, or let's put this down. Reversed has strong energy, so remember that. Kind of has a sense of, hey, I want you to listen to me a little bit more. That's how I read them. First card, reversed, the Dreamer. I told you, it's like a chapter ends, so a chapter can begin. So we have 0, God source energy. We have the Dreamer, which is also the Fool. Archangel Metatron is supposed to be Enoch, or is believed to be Enoch. The, before the flood, talked with God, transfixed into the heavens. Also Metatron, and I don't normally bring this up, but Metatron also has a time element to it too. Kind of stepping outside of time. I don't know if that has anything to do with the 25th, which is the day out of time, and I don't know even why I'm pulling this in, because that goes down a whole different, different pathway. But Metatron is kind of like it's a stepping out of time. Sometimes Metatron can make things go faster. Sometimes Metatron can make things go slower. So there's a time element going on here. Not quite sure what I'm meaning about it, but I'm putting that out there, and somebody can tell me if that means anything to you. But the Fool, the Dreamer, the new beginning is all about, again, one chapter ends for a new chapter to begin. And what that takes is it does take a leap of faith. It does talk about following your dreams, unexpected opportunities. Now, am I telling you to quit your job? And again, I'm always saying this. No. To get a new job, it's good to have a job, or to start a new venture, it's good to have your security. But this is telling you you don't have to necessarily say this is it. There is more to come. Okay? Next card is, and that was the one that was reversed, wasn't it? Next card is the 7 of Fire. So you have a 7, divine umbrella, divine intervention, divine interference. Fire is your energy. Now, this is not necessarily an easy energy for you right now. Next time it could be very easy. This is you're going to have to put an effort in. You're going to have to be very, very sharp during this time. I kind of feel like, you have to be very strategic at this time too. Fire, again, your energy, Leo, Sagittarius, yours and Leo are the strong energies right now. There's things going on. Venus is actually in Leo right now, and we're about to go into Leo season in 10 days. So, so we're transitioning towards that. But Venus does give a heart to some of this, does calm some of this energy down. Or I shouldn't say calm it down. It doesn't calm it down, but it makes it a little bit kinder energy. But I do feel like whatever this is going on, you do need to strategize. You do need to think things out a little bit more. Try to think it through, but always know that you need to have revisions to your plans. Okay? So here we go. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. Next card. Unity. Unity is an interesting one. You know, Unity, Hierophant. I'm never quite fan of the Hierophant. But Unity is about Archangel Sandalphon. Sandalphon, another human that was put, supposedly made into the supernatural, brought into the supernatural, supposed to be Elijah from the Old Testament, the great prophet. But, it's interesting with Elijah, because Elijah was there were things that did scare Elijah, even though he was the mouthpiece, the person that was standing in for God, for source. The earth did still have scary places for him. Unity is about the Hierophant. Again, that does have a lot of Taurus energy. I know people, tell me about, I need to mention Taurus with the Hierophant more. So the Hierophant has a lot of rules and regulations, though. So it's kind of like, this is where I want you to be. Don't go too close. Don't go too close to this side. Don't go too close to this side. I'll give you this much room. Sometimes you can be going forward. If you get too close to one side, I might have to slap you back into more that middle. The Hierophant is about the business of government, the business of religion. So there could be some sort of a governmental thing, a religious thing going on. Okay. 5, change, positive, negative change. So I kind of have to give you that background on Unity, background on the Hierophant. But Unity is also saying that, maybe you've been trapped. Maybe you've been trapped within that rigidity. Maybe you've been trapped within, what people are expecting of you. Because what this is going on is saying you want to, this is no longer serving you. Okay? That trapped feeling is no longer serving you. And, you're willing to take the chance of being slapped back in order to break free. Okay? This is, again, Unity, Sandalphon. Traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. So let's see what we've got going on with my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. Let's see what we've got going on here. For my Aries, higher power, Holy Spirit, what else do you want to say to our Aries here? What else for our Aries? What else? Again, I do feel like a chapter closes, a chapter begins. You're ready for that chapter to close. There might be some, again, there might have been some constriction with it. Too much rules and regulations. Now we come to, as we go out of focus, let's see if we can get it back in. We come to the Tower. So another major arcana. So we have a 16. We have a 1, new beginning, 10, transitional. 6 is number of man. 1 plus 6 is a 7. We've talked about that. The Tower, the Tower is basically like the rug coming out. It's like pulling the rug out of everyone's feet. Everything has to be cleared out in order to be moved on again. But when I look at him, this is disruption. So you're not going along with the norm. You're not doing what everybody's expecting out of you. But when I look at him, you look at him and you can see he is tightly bound. He is tightly bound. But what's going on, now he doesn't have anything down here, but what's going on, he's holding things closely. But what's going on with this is when he is disrupted, he is breaking free. I feel like the Tower for you, my Aries, is again, this is that thing what I was talking about here. There's a lot of breaking free energy here, and it's kind of like I don't want to be claustrophobic anymore. I was feeling claustrophobic, and now I want to breathe again. I want to breathe again. Interesting with that too. There's again, I'm not saying people are breaking relationships or not, but I do feel that this is you or kind of maybe recreating or reassigning some of the rules to it. Okay, let's see what we've got going on here. But again, I feel a breaking free, new beginning, wonderful energy, new chapter begins. Let's see. Angels of Abundance. Now, what else do you want to say to our Aries? Let's see. I know that they have that moonlighting card. And that's again what I'm always, like if there's this path to something else. And sometimes it'll say, hey, keep your day job, work on your passion, move on. And your passion will one day support you. So let's see, what else do we have? Higher power. What else do we have for our Aries with these cards here? Again, breaking free. I get that real strong. New chapter. Deservingness. Now this has popped up a couple of times. I can't remember which cards, but if you sign. But if you cross watch and come across this, hey, pay attention. You are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. This might have come in one of my water signs, or not. I can't remember. I don't think it was Leo or Sagittarius, so I'm going to go with the water signs. Anyway, again, new chapter, breaking out, breaking free. Interesting. Let's see what it is, what we have here. Stay strategic, though. All right, crystal or energy. And remember, I'm going to do the angel answers. Don't use this for life decisions, those cards, but they're kind of fun. Anyway, let's see. What do we have here for our Aquariuses? Here we go. All right, there we go. Amazonite. Okay. Pretty. Solace, healthy lifestyle, clear communication, balance. All right, get your question ready. Let's see what we have here. Higher power, Holy Spirit. There's a lot of Aries that watch. So let's see what we have here. What's an answer? Okay, card falls out. Oh, okay. Review, reversed. It's a yellow card. Who needed to know that it's within the next few months? Now remember, when these nodes all switch over, they're usually in here for like a good year and a half. So this is the start of that year and a half for you, my Aries, within the next few months. All right, my Aries, let me know what you think. I'm sorry I haven't been able to answer, but I am reading, so let me know. Please do me the favor, do the like, share, subscribe, clicking on the bell for notifications. You help my channel. As always, though, if you're also on Rumble, rumble me. Also, too, my Aries, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.